All right. Welcome to our brand new segment where Kiki.D and I are going to be going through all the submissions we get every week and picking some that stood out to us as artists we want to shine a light on, but also make sure that you, a listener, get hip to this music because there's a lot out there these days. We want to make sure we're doing what we can to get the good stuff to you. What's happening, Kiki?
Nothing much, nothing much. Just another day under the sun. How about you?
Similar. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to hear what you got. Let's start with you. Let's kick it off. Who are we doing first?
We could start with DJ Matty Lite in that submission.
You're welcome. All right, I'll bring this up right now. Anything you want to say before we get into it?
I want to say I really like how this track had a gritty feel to it. I really hope everybody else watching can resonate with that, but we can get right into it and see how you react to it as well.
All right, then. So, first up, we got DJ Matty Lite with Your Welcome featuring Tones. You can stream that on his Bandcamp right now.
You've been pouring since I made sure you never said my name again. Stop sleeping, you gon' miss this awakening. Say again, God check a bar for this. My face is pristine, your heart don't exist. But in the kid gave you love, made you cool. The oldest is the fact that always got you played in school. Say it ain't true, you spreading lies like I fucked your wife. Wish you this Nems ass motherfucker. Fuck your life somehow. You conveniently forgot.
Nice. So with that one, I mean, that beat was rocking. He was even like, "You're welcome." But the line that stood out to me, he was like, "You couldn't even match my freestyle at sound check," and that's real. That's real. A lot of people can, if you have bars, a lot of people can relate to that. How'd you feel about that one, your Sonic?
So that was like, first of all, shout out DJ Matty Lite. It's always dope when the producer takes the initiative to send us the records. And that happens a decent amount where producers are out here getting their records out and they might be waiting for an artist to send it, but you can send it too. So it's always dope when they do that.
Right.
So shout out Matty Lite, of course, New England Patriot legend too. So I'm with that. And yeah, that one was what stood out to me is that was about somebody. Like he was very specific. He's like, we talked outside. You did this, I did that. It was interesting how specific it was. So, but yeah, the whole vibe there, I feel you. It was the beat matched that guy's voice, Tone's voice real well, and the energy all lined up. It was a little personal for me. I was like, who's this for? But it's cool to hear people hash things out on record, and
Right.
and I liked the Nems reference. You hip to Nems?
Is it a nickname? What's the full name?
He's a battle rapper slash rapper out of New York, but he does the fuck your life. So that was the reference in there. I've been watching a lot of Side Talk New York. This is a tangent, but they're on YouTube. It's a lot. So Nems has been in my face a lot lately.
Dope.
So anyway, word. Shout out DJ Matty Lite. Shout out Tones. Go get that now. It's on Bandcamp. We'll have the links when we post this on our blog, which is LFOD.life if you're watching on social media. All right. So I'm up. I'm going a different route with it. I'm going to be rocking with my guy, Gonhills. This one's called Wasa. I believe that's the pronunciation. This is going to be much more friendly. We'll get into this, and then I'll let you know what I think after the fact. You're tuned in to LFOD Life.
Talk. What's up? Yo, got it. What's up?
What's up?
Talk. I said I would. Yeah. Talk. Get out, I'm running now. Yeah. Get out, I'm running now. Yeah. Talk. Get out, I'm running now. Yeah.
All right, so shout out to Gonhills. What's up? He said it right away how I'm supposed to say it. So I wanted to shout him out because he's been probably our most consistent submitter since we even started taking submissions. He's been sending us records since we met him at the State of New England Hip Hop 2 years back, and he's been hitting me regularly since then. And he's just had a real consistent sound and flow. He works with some in-house producers, and it's really noticeable too. And he didn't do it at the beginning of this one, but he is bilingual, so he'll often switch languages in the middle. I want to say he's Korean, so he'll go back and forth between English and Korean, and it's kind of cool to see him work those flows out and make it happen. And he's got a couple records that I really enjoy, but this was the latest one he sent us, and definitely one of the better ones we got in the latest batch.
Dope. He's definitely got about a minimum of 10 tracks in the email. So you were not exaggerating when you say this is a frequent submission that we see from Gonhills, and I'm excited to see this one pop up in this segment.
Yeah, he's cool. He and if you don't like one, he's gonna send you another one real soon. So,
right.
Word. So, what do you have for us next? I mean, I know who it is.
hayBand, you could pull that one off. Wish Me Well. This track, I really hope it gets to be recognized, not only for the upcoming BMAs, but on so many new levels to come in 2022. Because as we know, music is timeless.
Timeless. Let's go. hayBand. Wish Me Well.
Late night got me thinking to myself, do I really want to be with you or someone else? I think I'm going crazy, I can't tell. I hurt so deep inside, I just need help. With you, I swear I know I go through hell. With him, I feel some shit I never felt. If I go, I ain't taking no more L's. Yeah, watch me walk away and wish me well. Yeah, everybody thinking that I'm good.
Right.
Wow. hayBand, I spoke about this like a few weeks ago. Episode that we dropped, a little teaser that we dropped. But this song is just, I feel like it speaks for itself. I don't want to seem like I'm biased. I mean, I've never met this person at all. I only happen to share what I believe is the same hometown as this artist, but maybe it's because I'm a female artist myself, but this one, it just makes me so proud.
Yeah, it's a great record. It takes a minute to build up, so that's just a taste. But if you thought you liked where it was going, definitely click the link below when we share this and check it out. And it grows on you too. I really resonate with what you said about music being timeless. If you're an artist, there's close to 500 million people in this country, and so even if you have 1 million streams, you still got 499 million folks to reach. So it's never old, it's never timeless. Like, you can always keep pushing. And I saw her talking about that recently as well. Huh?
You said it's never timeless.
It's never old. It's always time. Yeah, time's not real. Just keep pushing your music. It's new to somebody. It's new to somebody.
There you go.
So shout out hayBand, Shooters Music, the whole crew. Word. So to be honest, that was my other pick as well. So we're doubled up here. So I'm with you on that one. So we'll have to come up with a name for that. But she just got both of us on there. That's the double stamp. That would have been what I would have picked as well. So it's definitely a record too that grows on you, and it's just cool, It's very open, and she's young as well. So we're just getting started with the hayBand story. Well, thank you, Kiki, for being a part of this today. I can shout out a few people who had records we caught along the way. Want to shout out Destiny Claymore. She's got a new record out called Jella that she sent over. her voice is just super unique and really dope. And it's been cool to see her go from more of an MC to more of a singer and just get in her zone. She's doing movies now. So huge shout out Destiny Claymore. And yeah, we also had, we've got a ton of stuff. This dude, Young Parker from down in outside Myrtle Beach has sent us an album that was pretty cool as well. So shout out to him. We played that on the radio though, so you can hear that on LFOD radio. That record's called Subliminal. Yeah, anything before we get out of here that you wanted to say?
Everybody feel free to, continue to submit your song if you think that you have what it takes to, receive some feedback from Drift Sonics and I. We're always keeping a listening ear, so that's what I want to end on that note.
Yep, we're always listening, and you can do that at lfod.life/submissions, or just go to LFOD Life and click share your art. Any questions, DMs are always open, although we're a lot faster to respond on the site. I will say that. And we'll be back next week with more. So send us some music because we went through what we have, so we need some new stuff. I'm excited. Thank you, Kiki.D. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to the artists out there making art and sending it our way. See y'all next time. Peace.
Positivity is a better movement. Let us do this. Level up and get into this evolution. Revolutionary method music. Get us choosing everything but less excuses. Shout out to the kings and queens with everything to lose. They never lose it.
So much glory.